What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Part 3 of 3 of the Southern Tier Pumpkin Beer series. That's how I probably should have put the videos on here, but we're just going to kind of go with it here, guys. This is the third video of the Pumpkin Beer series where I have the Pumpkin, where I had the Warlock. This is the series where, or the video, really, is where I'm going to mix these two beers together. We're going to see how these are. Now, right now, they're full because I had to get a picture of these. If you guys are a part of the Beer Coalition or Michigan Craft Beer Enthusiasts, you'll know that I have put these beers out here on the website. It's just something that I like to do, like to have people know that, hey, I've tried these beers before. This is kind of what I think about them. Some people give me crap because I like the American Adjunct lagers, like your Bud, Miller, Coors stuff, but that's fine. That's really fine. But I don't want to contaminate this video here too much. Guys, today is a video for Todd over at... I don't think he has a YouTube channel. I'm just going to go by his first name. I'm not going to put his last name on here. But if you guys have seen him on the Rod J Beer Ventures Beer Flow Show, that is that gentleman here. He said, Eric, if you get the Pumpkin, if you get the Warlock, go ahead and mix them together, and it should be a really good beer for you guys, or for you. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this. Like I said, these beers here are already full. I'm going to pour them in here, and I'm going to kind of, if I got some here that's not quite full, I'm going to use these two beers to try to get them as evenly matched as I can. So, guys, like I said, I gave this a 94. I gave this a 93, both A category beers. I think you can't go wrong with either one, really. So, guys, let's get this in the Samuel Adams glass. We'll see how it does. All right, guys, now I have them both mixed in here. Guys, the presentation to me is a little bit of an off-white head, small to medium bubbles on the top, small to medium on the sides on this one. I'm going to give it a 2-finger head pour here in this Samuel Adams glass. Guys, and as I hold this up to the light, a nice dark amber, I mean almost to a mahogany color as I'm seeing on here. I'm getting very little light down here, but as I come down here into the bottom part of the glass, I'm seeing a nice mahogany, maybe dark red color, dark amber is how I would put this. I cannot see through the top side of the glass, but the bottom side, I can see light coming through it, but I can't say that I can see right through it. Guys, let's get an aroma test on it. Let's see what we get. Like, again, big pumpkins, much like the other two, these two beers here, we're getting big pumpkins. I'm getting more of the stout characteristics from the Warlock than I am from anything from the Pumpkin, but I'm getting those spices. Each one has spices in it, so you're getting spices. Yeah, very nicely done on this one, guys. I'm getting some of the maltiness, some of the sweetness. Very nicely done, excuse me. Very nicely done on this beer, guys. Yeah, I'm getting spices, I'm getting some pumpkin, I'm getting the dark roasted malts from the Warlock. Just a very nicely done beer. I would kind of say the spices are more to the pumpkin than I was getting from the Warlock. It's just that nice kind of, I don't know if it's, the, like I said in the last two videos, I don't know if it's the Belgian style yeast they put in this, or if it's actual spices like nutmeg, cinnamon, allspice, all that sort of stuff is it coming out in this beer. I don't know that, guys. I did not go to the website or anything. But, guys, let's throw this down the gullet. Let's see what we get. Bottoms up. Cheers, guys. Thanks, Todd, for showing me on this beer. Wow. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Getting the big spices from the Pumpkin, and you're getting the roasted malts from the Warlock. I would say you're kind of inching more towards the Pumpkin on this one. But you're getting the nice roasted malts here from the Warlock. I'm actually digging this one a lot, guys. A lot. You're combining two beers, pumpkin beers, together. I think this has a little bit more of the spice note to it, but this one has more of the kind of the stout characteristics, which is kind of pulling into some of the dark roasted malts on this one. I would put this one, again, just like these other two, thin. Now, I don't want to use the word thin here. I want to use the word kind of medium to full-bodied on this one, but kind of pressing towards more to the medium side. It's just a different characteristics from this beer because I'm getting much more of the spices on this one, on the Pumpkin, but I'm also getting the nice dark roasted malts here from the Warlock. Yeah, I like this better than the two here. If you brewed the Warlock, or excuse me, if you brewed the Pumpkin and you brewed the Warlock and you kind of mixed the two together, I don't know what you would call this, but this is This is outstanding, guys. I mean, I really like this one. I like it better than these two on here, and that's saying quite a bit from the Southern Tier Company. Apparently, Todd said on Untapped, if you mix the two together, you'll get a kind of a, I guess, kind of an award or a badge from Untapped. I guess it's kind of what it is, a badge from Untapped. I like this quite a bit, guys. I like it better than these two, just these separated beers. When you combine these two beers, like I said, you're getting the spices from the Pumpkin, and you are getting the roasted malts from the Warlock. I really can't say much else other than that, guys. Nice finish on this one. Not getting much of the spices on here like I was with the Pumpkin. Just a well-rounded beer to me when you mix these two together. As you can tell, it's a little bit, as you can tell from the video, it's a little bit lighter than the Warlock, and it's a whole lot darker than the Pumpkin here. But guys, I don't know how you can actually screw this up if you do a little bit of a 50-50 pour, or if you like a little bit more spice, pumpkin, or spice in your beer, I would probably say more of the Pumpkin. If you like more of the roasted malts or anything like that, I would say to the Warlock, or maybe even a little bit of coffee, maybe possibly I'm from Michigan, so I'm going to say a Michigan beer, like a CEO Stout. You kind of maybe pour that a little bit in here, give it a little bit of a coffee note. You would be right in the wheelhouse on this one, guys. But yeah, I like this one quite a bit. If they made this beer, 97, inching up to world class. I initially said 99, and I kind of edited it out. But, I mean, a 97, you're getting kind of more of the spice on this one, and you're getting the roasted malts here from the Warlock. I don't know how you could do it much better, guys. I mean, it's an outstanding beer. Thank you, Todd, for suggesting this to me to mix these two together. I like it a lot. I'll probably put these two beers and mix them in together here, too, for another nice, I guess, beer cocktail, I guess is how I would put it. But, guys, I hope you liked the Southern Tier series. I know it was a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday kind of thing. But let me know, overall, what do you guys think of Southern Tier beers? What do you think of the Pumpkin? What do you think of the Warlock? Have you put the two beer together? What did you guys think when you put them together? Let me know down into the comments. Hit that subscribe button if you like this type of video, and hit that bell notification for more videos just like this one. Guys, if you had too much to drink, please get a designated driver. You guys should know my spiel by now, but if not, I'm going to say it one more time. Don't do it, guys. Don't drive home drunk, because it's stupid. It's almost zero tolerance now if you're going to get behind the wheel. You'll probably get a DUI even over one beer now. So, guys, really, if you're going to be stupid and be a hero and try to drive home drunk, you're going to get pulled over. The cops are going to make you do the sobriety test. They're going to make you look like a fool. You get a free ride to jail. Then you're going to have court fees and then possible prison time. And then if you hit or kill somebody, you guys know you're going to be in the slammer for a while. And if you kill yourself, all you've done is hurt your family and friends and put yourself 6 feet under, all right? Just sleep off your buzz to get your car the next day. Use your phone. Use the Uber app. Use the Lyft app. Call a cab. Excuse me. Have the bartender get you a ride. Have somebody there. Call a buddy to come get you. Just something so you don't have to drive home drunk, all right? Guys, it's zero tolerance now, and it's stupid to do it, all right? Guys, I'm going to enjoy this beer. I'll probably pour these two in again to have a nice beer cocktail. But, yeah, I'm digging this one quite a bit. 97 for the Pumpkin Warlock mix. Guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces. Take care, guys.